Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise with My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.
Jesse Blackburn, Senior, Guard. Noah Jacobs, Senior, Post.
Julius Stutterheim, Senior, Guard.
Brad Rodriguez, Junior, Post. Ryan Rothgard, Junior, Guard. Trevor Durkin, Junior, Post. Zorn Taylor, Junior, Post. Russ Shelton, Junior, Post. Caden Seams, Sophomore, Post.
Trey Mallon, Sophomore, Guard.
Carter Kendall, Sophomore, Post.
Avery Jacobs, Sophomore, Guard.
Lane White, Sophomore, Guard.
Cole Shelton, Freshman, Post.
William Jessup, Freshman, Guard.
Colin Springer, Freshman, Guard.
Cody Summit, Freshman, Guard.
Cleveland Corman, Freshman, Guard. Gary Johnson, Freshman, Guard.
DJ Hall, Freshman, Post.
Jacoby Cook, Freshman, Post.
Jesse Blackburn.
At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com. Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at Farmers Ranchers Outlet.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
Prairie Horizon Agri-Energy is now Amber Wave. We are transforming our existing facility in Phillipsburg to turn 20 million bushels of wheat into domestically produced wheat protein for use in the food and feed-related industries. This investment in the community will come together in the summer of 2023 and is expected to add 50 new jobs to the local community. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and we're here for you.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
Olive Bovey Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Bovey is featuring lazy boys.
Number 20, a 5'8" senior, Caleb Atkins. Number 30, a 6'5" senior, Trenton Long. Number 32, a junior, Dylan Gansel. And number 40, a 6'2" junior, Jaden Nuss. They are head coached by Keith Riley, assisted by Greg Phillips. And again, they are 7-1 on the season. For the Panthers, they will start number 4, a senior, Julia Stutterheim. Number 11, a 6-foot senior, Jesse Blackburn. Number 21, a 6'2" junior, Rad Rodriguez. Number 25, a 6'2" junior, Rhett Shelton. And number 45, a 6'2" sophomore, Caden Seams. The Panthers are 8-3 on the season, head coached by Keith Sides, assisted by Ben Swinson and Brent Gehring. The Panthers in their road and navy jerseys with the gold numbers, the white trim. The ring necks are in their home whites with the red numerals and the black trim. As both teams getting set here. Gold circle across the front of the Panthers jersey. Ring necks across the front of Hill City's jerseys. The Panthers will go right to left on your radio dial to start the ball game. Looking to join the girls in the championship, as again the Lady Panthers defeated Ellis moments ago, 58-34. The Panthers trying to keep their hot streak alive. For the Panthers, Stutterheim, Blackburn, Rodriguez, Shelton, and Seams. For the Ringnecks, Budig, Atkins, Long, Gansel, and Nuss. Seams and Long in the center circle. There's the ball. Seams wins the tip, and Jesse Blackburn has the basketball for the Panthers. Phillipsburg going right to left on your radio dial. They hand it off to Rodriguez. Bounce past to Stutterheim out front. Julius directs traffic. Now looking to pass off. Finds Blackburn left wing. Jesse on the dribble. Inside for Seams at the free throw line. Out to Rodriguez right wing. Rad drives down to the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Looking to pass off. Goes out front to Blackburn. Back around to Stutterheim left wing. Down to Seams. Back to Stutterheim. Out front to Blackburn. Around to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Blackburn. Into Shelton. Shelton tipped out and stolen away by Trenton Long. 7:20 left to go in the first quarter. Nuss gets it inside. He lost the handle on it. Goes off his foot, out of bounds. First turnover of the game for Hill City. So back-to-back turnovers. Back into the hands of the Panthers goes the basketball. Rodriguez to Stutterheim. Back to Rodriguez. In for Seams. Caden turnaround hook shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up, good. Seams gets the first points of the ball game. It's 2-0. Phillipsburg leads Hill City. Atkins to Nuss. They swing around to Budig, left wing. Out front goes the basketball to Gansel. Puts up the jumper, good. And now the ball goes out of bounds off the Panthers, their second turnover. Trenton Long will inbound the basketball for the Ringnecks. Gets it into Gansel, around to Atkins. They look inside for Long. He picks it up at the left block. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Seams. He's undercut. And a foul going to be called on the Ringnecks. That'll be their first team foul. And the first on Caleb Atkins.
Caleb Atkins is first coach of the team.
Full court pressure put on by the Ringnecks with 6:36 left to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 2. Rodriguez inbounds the Blackburn. Back to Rodriguez, ahead to Stutterheim. Stutterheim one dribble, back to Rodriguez. Brings it up the court. The Panthers need to get it across the timeline. Blackburn ahead to Seams as Caden couldn't control it. Stolen away by Nuss. Out to Atkins. Atkins going to set up the offense. He dribbles back to the center circle. Down to the right wing to Gansel. Gansel gives it to Long. Free throw line jumper. Good. 4-2. Hill City leads. 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Blackburn gets it ahead to Seams. And Seams again couldn't quite hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Fourth Panther turnover. 4-2. Hill City leads by that 2-point margin. 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Budig with it out front. Tipped in, stolen away by Blackburn. Jesse on the fast break. Layup, good. That ties things back up at 4 apiece. 5:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Atkins brings it up the court, calling out the offense. Dribbles over between the circles. Sets things up to Gansel right wing. Gansel letting the offense work. Back to Long at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Budig, left wing. And a 3-second violation on the Ringnecks. That'll be their third turnover of the ball game. 5:22 left to go in the first quarter. 4-4. Number 1 seed Hill City. Number 4 seed Phillipsburg here in the boys tournament. Seams to Rodriguez. Brad picks up his dribble. Back to Seams, ahead to Blackburn. Panthers got to get it across the timeline. They do to Rodriguez, left wing. Brad drives inside. Step through, turn around, jumper, good. No points as they're going to call goaltending. Basket interference on the Panthers. So take the 2 off the board as they call basket interference on the Panthers. So that means it's still 4-4. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Atkins again brings it up the court to Long. Inside for Gansel. His layup is good. Dylan Gansel has 4 points, and the Ringnecks go up 6-4. Rodriguez to Shelton, stolen away by Long. Trenton's got 2 steals already. The turnover of the ball game for the Panthers as Trenton Long went diving to try to save that basketball, slid right into the Panthers bench. Looks like he's all right. Coach Slide's helping him up over there, checking on him, make sure he's all right. Looks like he's good to go. Gets back on defense. Panthers basketball, though, as that's the 4th turnover of the game by Hill City. Seams sets a screen for Stutterheim out front. Julius on the dribble. Gets another screen. Drives in, kicks out to Rodriguez left corner. Right up to the left wing. Now to Seams, top of the key. Back out to Blackburn, around to Rodriguez. Pump fakes, drives inside. Shot is up in the paint. Good. Brad has his first 2 points of the ball game now. And it ties things back up at 6 apiece. 4:15 left to go in the first quarter. Hill City with the basketball. Atkins drives in, kicks it out to Gansel. Gansel on the dribble, top of the key, around to Budig. Back out to Atkins. Working against Stutterheim out front. Back to Budig. He'll drive to the free throw line, elevate from there. Shot good. Budig gets his first 2 points, and it's now 8-6. Hill City back up by 2. Stutterheim working across the timeline, up the right sideline, lost it out of bounds. Jordan Taylor and Ryan Babcock into the ball game. Julius Stutterheim and Rhett Shelton both take a seat. Nuss to Atkins. Atkins gets it to Nuss at the left elbow. Hands it off to Gansel, top of the key, long 2, no good. Rebound fought for, and the Panthers come down with it. That's Ryan Babcock with the rebound. Under 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Hill City leads 8-6. Rodriguez down to the baseline. Seams, long 2-point jumper, no good. Rebounded backside by Gansel. His first rebound of the ball game. Leads the break down to Budig. He'll drive baseline. Blocked by Taylor. Rebounded by Taylor. Blackburn ahead to Rodriguez, and Rad lost his footing. Stolen away by Trenton Long. His 3rd steal already. 7th Panther turnover. Atkins quickly up the court. Now to Budig, the left wing. Out front to Gansel. Gansel directs traffic back to Atkins left wing. Atkins dribbles out front between the circles. Sets up the offense to Nuss left wing. Nuss looking, finds Long, top of the key, lost the handle on it momentarily, gets it in the hands of Atkins. Now to Budig, top of the key, back to Atkins right wing. Inside goes the basketball to Nuss. Turnaround jump shot off the block, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Zordan's 2nd straight rebound. Lost the handle on it. Atkins steal, layup, no good. Rebound, fought for, out of bounds. Ball out of bounds off of the Hill City ring next. 2:28 left to go in the first quarter. Hill City leads 8-6. Rhett Shelton back into the ball game. Caden Seams going to take a seat. Babcock brings it up the court, working against the full court press by the ring next. Shelton to Babcock to Blackburn. Jesse back out front to Babcock in the center circle. Ryan drives in, kicks out Rodriguez. Left corner 3, no good. Rebound backside by Blackburn. Shelton drives inside. His shot no good. Rebounded by Atkins. They get it to Nuss at the left elbow. He'll drive inside. Left block shot is up and good. Jaden Nuss with his first 2 points of the ball game. Babcock quickly up the court. Blocked out of bounds by Trenton Long. Looks like Julius Stutterheim back into the ball game. Jesse Blackburn going to take a seat. Panthers will inbound. Babcock looking, goes out front to Rodriguez. Stutterheim with it, back out front to Rodriguez. Shelton has it at the left block. Pump fakes, gets it off the glass, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the ring next. So Panther basketball. Panthers will look to inbound. They get it to Shelton. Back out to Stutterheim. Right corner. Julius drives in, kicks it out front to Babcock between the circles. Minute 25 left to go in the first quarter. Taylor inside for Shelton. Body's hitting the floor, and Nuss gets called for the travel. Ten to 6, Hill City leads by 4. Babcock has it in the right corner. Back to Stutterheim, around to Rodriguez, left wing. Back to Stutterheim between the circles. They look inside for Shelton. He drives right baseline. Turnaround shot in the paint is good for Rhett. His first 2 points. And it pulls the Panthers back within 2, 10-8. Hill City leads by that 2-point margin. They have the basketball. They look inside for Nuss, the left block, working against Taylor. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Zorden. His third rebound already. Rodriguez brings it up the court for the Panthers. Top of the key with it. They swing around to Stutterheim, right wing, down to the right corner. Shelton long 2, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Nuss, and a foul going to be called on the Panthers. Their first team foul, and the first on Rad Rodriguez. Jesse Blackburn and Caden Seams both come back into the ball game. 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 10-8. Hill City leads by 2. Atkins brings it up the court. Atkins over to the left side to Gansel. Gansel holds on to it with 20 seconds left to go in the quarter. Hill City lead by 2, 10-8. Atkins with it, calls out the offense with 10 seconds left. They get it to Long, top of the key. Long, turnaround jumper just inside the arc, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams to Babcock, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Hill City leads 10-8. You're listening to MCL tournament coverage on KQMA.
At Rogers & Associates Insurance, we serve the Midwest. We offer home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance policies and provide solid options for life and health insurance. For those unexpected life events like hail, wind, deer crashes, fender benders, and the little things in between, we can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more.
Outlet.com. Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
10-8, Hill City leads by 2 over the Phillipsburg Panthers as we start the second quarter. Nuss, Atkins, Gansel, Budig, and Long for the ring next. Stutterheim, Seams, Shelton, Taylor, and Rodriguez for the Panthers. Actually, that's Blackburn, not the Taylor. Budig for 3. That's good. Budig has 5, and the Panthers stepped over the line. That'll be turnover number 10 already for the Panthers. 13-8, Hill City leads by this 5-point margin. Hill City basketball after the 10th of Panther turnover. Atkins will inbound. Long baseline jumper, no good. Fights for his own rebound, and a foul going to be called. See where the foul is on here. Looks like it's going to be on Hill City. That'll be their second team foul. Foul is on Trenton Long, his first. Seams out front to Rodriguez. Trying to break the ring neck press. They do to Blackburn. Back to Rodriguez. Brad stops and pops. 2 points for Rad Rodriguez. He's got 4, and the Panthers cut the lead back down to 3. It's 13-10 with 7:20 left to go in the first half. They give it around to Budig out front to Gansel. Gansel elevates from the left elbow. He's got 2 more points. Gansel with 6 now. Panthers break the press. Rodriguez gives it to Blackburn down to the right corner. Shelton. Back to Blackburn, right wing. Back to Shelton on the baseline. Rhett drives in, kicks it out to Blackburn for 3. No good. And Jesse saves it from going out of bounds. Shelton kicks it back out front to Blackburn, around to Stutterheim left wing. Julius, a deep 3. No good. And this one's rebounded by Nuss. And a whistle.
Red Shelton
Foul is on Rhett Shelton, his first personal foul, second Panther team foul. 6:38 left to go in the first half, 15-10. Hill City leads by 5 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Down to the right wing goes the basketball to Long, out front to Nuss. They swing it around to Budig, left wing. Budig out front to now inside for Nuss. Nuss drives in, pump fakes, gets the pump fake to work. He's got 2 more points. He now has 4, and the Panthers trail now by 7, 17-10. Sutterheim all the way inside. Scoop shot no good, but he's fouled. Third team foul on Hill City. Dylan Gansel with his first personal foul. Sends Sutterheim to the free throw line. It's on its way. No good on the first one. Into the ball game is Carson Keith. As Carson Keith, a 5'7" sophomore. Sutterheim's second one, no good. Rebounded by Gansel. Atkins with it out front for the Ringnecks. Hill City leads by 7, 17-10. Nuss with it left wing. Looks inside, gets it to Long. Left elbow off the glass and good. Way to use the glass for Trenton Long. He's now got 4 points. And that pushes the Ringneck lead to 9, 19-10. Rodriguez in the paint. Turnaround shot is good. Rad's got 6 points. And it pulls the Panthers back within 7, 19-12. 5:35 left to go in the first half. Atkins with it between the circles, dribbles left side. Down to the left corner to Gansel, inside for Long, back to Atkins, around it to O'Keefe. Tipped out by Shelton, stolen away by Rodriguez. Blackburn directs traffic, right wing inside for Seams. Seams shot up in the paint, no good. Fights for his own rebound, still fighting for it. His body's hitting the floor, and it's picked up by the Ringnecks. Trenton Long comes away with the loose ball. Gansel with it. Out front to Atkins between the circles. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Atkins swings it down to Connor Keith. Or that's again Carson Keith, excuse me. Down to the left wing to Atkins. Atkins drives in, up and under, and good. His first points of the ball game makes it 21-12. Hill City on top. 4:40 left to go here in this first half. Blackburn down to the left baseline to Shelton. Shelton drives in, puts off to Seams and good. How Rhett kept that pivot foot is beyond me, but he did. Gets the assist. Caden's got 4 points. Gansel for 3, no good. Rebounded backside by Blackburn. And the whistle. Foul on the floor. Sends fourth team foul on the Ringnecks. Fouls on Gansel, his second. Stetterheim and Rodriguez both take a seat. Allen and Babcock both back into the ball game. Blackburn tipped out by Nuss. It will be Panther basketball. Jesse will switch sides of the lane and inbound from the other side this time as Budig comes back in. Gansel takes a seat with those 2 fouls. Blackburn for 3 in the right corner, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams kicks it out to Babcock. Out front to Allen. Allen inside for Seams at the free throw line. Back to Allen. Down to the left corner, wide open. Babcock 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Nuss. .345 left to go in the first half. 7-point game, 21-14. Hill City leads Phillipsburg here in the Boys Championship semifinals as Budig puts up another 3. That one no good. Tipped around and picked up by Nuss. Back out front to Atkins. Atkins going to reset the offense as he dribbles back center. Now to Keith, left wing. Out front to Budig, down to the right wing to Atkins. They look inside for Nuss. Can't quite get it to him. Atkins drives inside. Layup, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. And Shelton comes away with it. Head to Blackburn. Gets a screen from Shelton. Jesse picks up his dribble now to Babcock. They look inside for Seams, out of his reach, out of bounds. 11th Panther turnover. Brad Rodriguez back into the ball game. Caden Seams going to take a seat. 3:07 left to go here in this first half. Hill City with the lead. And the basketball. They lead by 7, 21-14. Keith puts up a three. That one's no good. Rebound tracked down by Trenton Long. His first rebound of the ball game. Atkins going to reset the offense. That one's up and good for Dylan Bootig. He's got 7 points. And now out of bounds for the Panthers. Yet another turnover. That's their 12th. Nuss inbounds to Atkins. Left to right go the Ringnecks on your radio dial. 2:30 left to go here in this first half. They give it to Bootig, to Atkins, to Keith, right wing. Back to Atkins. Atkins on the dribble to the left side. To Bootig in the left corner. Back to Atkins, back to Bootig, left wing. Down to the left baseline to Long. Long skip past to Atkins, around to Keith, right wing. Fakes it, gives it back around to Atkins, top of the key. Back to Keith in the right wing. Bounce pass down the Long, right baseline jumper, good. Trenton Long's got 6 points. Carson Keith picks up his first assist. Skip pass to Jay Allen, right wing. Go the Panthers. Back around left wing to Blackburn. Inside for Rodriguez. Rad goes to work. Left-handed scoop shot, good. Rad has 8, and the Panthers cut the lead back down to 9. It's 25-16. 1:40 left to go in the first half. Caleb Atkins with it. Directs traffic as he gives it to Bootig. Back out front to Atkins. Around to Keith, right wing. Inside for Nuss at the right elbow. Backside pass Bootig. Quick trigger three. Rattles out, no good. Rebounded backside Ryan Babcock. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Hill City leads 25-16. Shelton working against Long. Too hard off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Caleb Atkins. His second rebound, and now Blackburn going to get called for a foul. Third Panther team foul, first on Jesse Blackburn. Juliet Stutterheim and Caden Seams both back into the ball game. Jesse Blackburn takes his seat, as does Rhett Shelton. Long will inbound for the Ringnecks. Does so to Atkins. Atkins out front between the circles to the right wing to Keith. Back to Atkins. Back to Keith, right wing. Bounce pass it down to Nuss on the baseline. Skip pass to Atkins. He'll drive inside. Shot is up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. 14th foul on the Panthers. And the second on Rad Rodriguez. That will send Atkins to the free throw line, trying to extend the 9-point Hill City lead, 25-16. First one's on its way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rhett Shelton back in. Rad takes a seat with those two fouls. Atkins getting set for the second one. It's on its way. No good. Rebounded by Babcock. Babcock with it. Down to the right side. Directs traffic to Seams between the circles to Stutterheim left wing. Stutterheim out front to Allen. Quickly around to Babcock right wing. They get it inside for Seams. He's double teamed on the right block. One dribble, splits the defense up and good. Caden's got 6 points now. And that makes it 25-18. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Hill City with the lead and the basketball. Atkins with it out front in the center circle. Letting the time tick away here, looking for the final shot of this first half. As again, Hill City leads Phillipsburg 25-18. Here in this boys championship semifinals, Atkins down to the right corner to Keith. Inside for Long. Long lost the handle on it momentarily, puts it up on the baseline, no good. Rebound, Stutterheim comes away with it. Julius on the fast break at the buzzer, off the back of the iron, no good. And Hill City takes a 25-18 lead into halftime. You're listening to MCL tournament coverage on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise at My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Running guard, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Trey Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane White, sophomore,
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
PJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Stutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Running guard, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Russ Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Trey Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane White, sophomore,
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
PJ Hall, freshman, post.
Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard. Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Sutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Ryan Rockstar, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Chris Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane White, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
PJ Hall, freshman, post. Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard.
Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Sutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Ryan Rockstar, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Chris Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane White, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
PJ Hall, freshman, post. Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Jesse Blackburn, senior, guard.
Noah Jacobs, senior, post.
Julius Sutterheim, senior, guard.
Brad Rodriguez, junior, post. Ryan Rockstar, junior, guard. Trevor Durkin, junior, post. Zorn Taylor, junior, post. Chris Shelton, junior, post. Caden Seams, sophomore, post.
Jared Mallon, sophomore, guard. Carter Kendall, sophomore, post.
Avery Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Lane White, sophomore, guard.
Cole Shelton, freshman, post.
William Jessup, freshman, guard.
Colin Springer, freshman, guard.
Cody Summit, freshman, guard.
Cleveland Corman, freshman, guard. Gary Johnson, freshman, guard.
PJ Hall, freshman, post. Jacoby Cook, freshman, post.
Trigo High School, Jesse Ray with you as we get set for the second half. The Hill City Ringnecks lead 25-18 over the Phillipsburg Panthers, as it is Panther basketball. Start the second half. They go left to right on your radio dial here in the second half. You look inside for Rodriguez. Rad goes up and gets the 2 points. Rad has 10, and the Panthers cut the lead to 5, 25-20. 7:38 left to go in the third quarter. Atkins kicks it out to Gansel, left wing. Out front to Budig, back to Atkins. He'll dribble out front between the circles, resets the offense. Down to Long in the left wing. Out front to Nuss. Quickly around to Atkins, right wing. Atkins tipped out by Rodriguez. Rad comes away with the steal. His second steal of the ball game. 7th Hill City turnover. Blackburn around to Rodriguez, left side. Fakes the pass, fakes the shot. Now gives it to Blackburn down to the right corner. Stutterheim 3, no good. Tipped around and picked up by Atkins. They get it ahead to Budig, off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Seams comes away with the rebound. That's Caden's 5th rebound of the ball game. Blackburn up the court to Stutterheim, right corner. Inside for Shelton. Rhett goes up, left it short, gets his own rebound. Put back is good. 25-22, Hill City leads by 3, 6:35 left to go in the third quarter. Long has it, right base block jumper, good off the glass. He now has 8 points. Hill City goes back up by 5, 27-22. Rodriguez pump fakes, kicks it in aside for Shelton. Rhett tracks down the loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Nope. As Long saved it in. That's the 4th steal. 13th Panther turnover. 6:10 left to go in the third quarter. Hill City leads by 5, 27-22. Budig puts up the long 2-pointer, and it's good. Budig has 9, and Hill City leads 29-22. Skip pass goes to Stutterheim. Stutterheim back around to Blackburn, inside for Shelton. Rhett. Right block off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. And Atkins comes away with the basketball. He's on the fast break, one-on-one. Jump stop, gets the defender to go by, and he now has 4 points. Hill City's lead is back up to 9, 31-22. Skip pass to Rodriguez. 3 on its way for Rad, no good. Rebounded by Trenton Long. That's his second rebound. 31-22. Hill City leading. 5:08 left to go. As Atkins 3, no good. Rebounded by Trenton Long. That's his 3rd rebound. And the turnaround jumper good. Long now has 10 points. And Hill City leads by 11, 33-22. Blackburn to Rodriguez, around to Stutterheim. Stutterheim. Skip past to Blackburn, inside for Seams, through his hands and stolen away by Jaden Nuss. And then tipped out by Stutterheim off of Nuss's leg, and that will be the 8th turnover of the game for the Ringnecks as Carson Keefe back in for Hill City. Budig takes a seat, Ryan Babcock in for the Panthers, and Rhett Shelton takes a seat. 4:38 left to go here in the third quarter. Hill City leads by 11, 33-22. Babcock to Rodriguez, back to Babcock. Ryan bounce pass to Blackburn, around to Stutterheim. Skip pass for Blackburn, puts up the 3. That one no good, rebounded by Trenton Long. Atkins down to the corner to Keith, inside for Nuss. Double teamed inside and fouls on the floor. First team foul on the Panthers. Fouls on Caden Seams, his first. 4:12 left to go in the third quarter. 11-point ball game, 33-22. Atkins has it down to the left wing to Gansel. Gansel kicks it out front to Keith. Back around to Atkins. Inside for Long. Long turnaround jumper over. Seems no good. Rebounded by Jesse Blackburn. Blackburn pushes it up the court. Drives all the way inside. No foul called. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Carson Keith. Atkins has it out front with 3:38 left to go in the first half. 33-22. And a foul called. Second foul on the Panthers. I thought a foul was called. Must have been a kickball violation. Either way, it's still Hill City basketball. They will inbound. Do so to Trenton Long. Now to Jaden Nuss at the right elbow. Back around to Atkins. Atkins to Long. Long drives in. Left block shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Jaden Nuss comes down with it. His 5th rebound and gets the 2 points. Nuss has 6. And Hill City leads 35-22 as Shelton got it inside and 2 points. Babcock with the assist. Makes it 35-24. And again, 11-point ball game as Atkins up the court to Keith. Left corner 3, no good. Rolls out, rebounded by Shelton. Allen with it between the circles. Down to the left wing. Allen on the dribble, kicks it around to Blackburn. Down in the right corner to Seams, back to Blackburn. Back to Seams in the corner. Out front to back Babcock. Now to Allen, into the hands of Shelton. Shelton inside for Blackburn, stolen away by Keith. 15 turnovers now for the Panthers. 35-24. Hill City leads by 11. 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. Keith with it right wing, goes out front to Nuss. Nuss swings it down to Atkins, inside for Long. Shot is up, and he'll be fouled. Now the second foul of the second half on the Panthers. Fouls on Caden Seams. That'll be his second.
Second team foul.
2:17 left to go in the third quarter. Hill City leads 35-24. Trenton Long hits the first one. He has 11. It's set for the second one. It seems takes a seat. Second one good as well for Trenton Long. He now has 12 points. Panther basketball. We get around the Babcock right wing. Out front to Stutterheim. Quickly to Allen. Down to the baseline to a Shelton. Back to Allen. Skip past to Babcock right wing. He's going to get called for a travel. 16th turnover on the Panthers. Hill City basketball. Full court pressure put on by the Panthers now. Trying to get the ball back here with a minute 55 left to go in the third quarter, and Hill City up by 13, 37-24. Gansel with it. Out front to Nuss. Nuss drives in, and miscommunication there by the Ringnecks. That'll be their 9th turnover of the ball game. Rodriguez will inbound for the Panthers. Again, down by 13, 37-24. Minute 40 left to go in the third quarter. Babcock down to the right wing to Rodriguez. Back around to Stutterheim to Babcock. Extra pass down to Rodriguez. Back around to Stutterheim. Left wing three's on its way. No good. Rebounded by Atkins. It's Atkins' 5th rebound. Minute 15 left to go in the third quarter. 37-24. Hill City leading Phillipsburg here in the boys championship semifinals. Long has it at the free throw line. Out to Atkins' left wing. Atkins back to Long. Long tracks it down. Looking. Hands it back off to Atkins. He'll dribble back out front between the circles. 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. Hill City leading 37-24. Jaden Allen comes away with a steal. Drives in. Layup no good. Rebounded by Atkins. Atkins down to the free throw line. Out to Gansel. Left wing three. Left it short. Rebounded by Stutterheim. Stutterheim all the way down to Allen. Over his head. Out of bounds. 17th Panther turnover. 39 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Hill City leading 37-24. Long, that's Nuss. Now to Gansel. Gansel dribbles out. 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Directs traffic to Atkins. Atkins holds on to it. Going to look for the final shot here of this third quarter. As again, Hill City leads 37-24. Atkins left side to Gansel. Gansel guarded by Babcock. And a foul going to be called on Ryan Babcock. That'll be his first personal foul. Third Panther team foul.
So Ryan Babcock is first.
Jordan Taylor comes into the ball game. Brad Rodriguez, Rhett Shelton going to take a seat. Hill City will inbound. Jaden Nuss will inbound near half court. 13.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Hill City leading 37-24. Atkins has it in the backcourt, picked up by Allen at half court. Atkins hands it off to Budig. Budig to the free throw line, out to Gansel. Gansel free throw line jumper, no good. Off and it goes out of bounds with 2.5 seconds left. 37-24, Hill City leads by 13 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Taylor inbounds to Allen. Allen three-quarter court at the buzzer, off the glass, no good. And the Panthers trail 37-24 at the end of three. We'll take a timeout and be back with the fourth quarter after this as you're listening to MCL tournament coverage on KQMA.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
(37-24). The Hill City Ringnecks lead the Phillipsburg Panthers as we start the fourth quarter. Hill City basketball. They go right to left on your radio dial. Atkins with it out front. Tipped by Blackburn. Jesse comes away with his second steal. Drives inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Trenton Long, his fifth. Long pushes it quickly up the court, down to the left wing to Gansel. Back out front to Atkins. 37-24, Hill City leads by 13 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Atkins drives in, leaves it off for Nuss on the baseline. Nuss looking, gives it off to Gansel. Back out front to Atkins between the circles. Resets the offense as he dribbles out to the center circle. Back to Gansel, right wing. Gansel out front to Budig behind the back dribble. Tipped by Blackburn. Jesse comes away with his third steal. Layup, and he's going to be fouled this time. That's the first foul of the second half on the Hill City Ringnecks. Atkins picks up the foul. It's his second. It's Carson Keith going to get set to come into the ball game. Blackburn at the free throw line. No good on the first one. Keith into the ball game. Budig takes a seat. 37-24, Hill City leads. 7:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. Blackburn's second one short as well. Gets his own rebound though. Rodriguez for three, and it's good. Rad's got 13 points, and it pulls the Panthers back within 10, 37-27. 6:50 left to go. Keith, left corner. Tipped out and stolen away by Jesse again, his third steal, and this time the foul's on the floor. 13th turnover by Hill City. That's Jesse's third steal here in the fourth quarter. Fouls on Dylan Gansel, his third. Blackburn to inbound. Gets it into Stutterheim, left corner. Pump fakes, dribbles up, lost his footing, and a foul going to be called. Third team foul on the Hill City Ringnecks. Atkins picks up his third personal foul. Blackburn to inbound yet again. Stutterheim to Seams. Back to Stutterheim, left wing. He'll direct traffic, dribbles out. Gives to Rodriguez, right side. Back out between the circles goes Rad to the right wing to Blackburn. Down to the right corner to Seams to Blackburn, right wing. Skip pass to Rad Rodriguez. He'll drive inside, kicks out front to Stutterheim. Fakes right, goes left, back to Rad, left wing. He'll drive inside, puts it up, and a foul going to be called on Hill City. This would be their fourth team foul. And they did not have a foul through that third quarter. They've already got 4. And that's on Caleb Atkins. He's got 3 of the 4 here in the fourth quarter. Atkins going to take a seat. Budig back in. Blackburn will inbound. Goes into Shelton left wing. Running the offensive set up here to Stutterheim in the left corner. Julius on the dribble. Goes out front to Rodriguez. Brad asking for a screen. Now gives it to Blackburn inside for Seams. Seams back to Blackburn. Jesse elevates from the right elbow. His shot left short. Rebounded by Nuss. Jaden Nuss is sixth rebound of the ball game. 5:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Hill City leads by 10, 37-27. Nuss going to be fouled as he was trying to get it to Carson Keith. That's the third foul on Rad Rodriguez, fourth on the Phillipsburg Panthers. And Coach Riley wants a timeout, so we'll take it with him. You're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and we're here for you.
Welcome back at to Trigo High School. Hill City with the basketball after the timeout. Budig on the dribble out front to Gansel. They swing around to Keith. They look inside for Nuss. Tipped out by Shelton. Nuss tracks it down. Now foul on the Panthers. That's their fifth. And a first on Julius Stutterheim. 5.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 10-point ball game, 37-27. Long drives inside, layup good. 14 points now for Trenton Long. 12-point lead for Hill City, 39-27. Blackburn has it down to Stutterheim, left corner three, no good. Rebounded by Babcock, put back up and good. Ryan's first 2 points of the ball game. Pulls the Panthers back within 10, 39-29, and Coach Riley wants another timeout. Not happy with what he sees, so we'll take the timeout with him as you're listening to MCL Tournament coverage on KQMA.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
(39-29). Hill City leads by 10 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. Will be Hill City basketball out of the timeout. Looks like Nuss, Long, Keith, Gansel, and Budig for the ring necks, and Budig just gets called for the foul. His first personal, fifth ring neck team foul. Rodriguez, Shelton, Stutterheim, Babcock, and Blackburn for the Panthers. Blackburn to Shelton. Rhett drives in, kicks it out to Blackburn, down to the right corner, Babcock, and thrown away by Gansel. 18 turnovers now for the Panthers. Hill City brings it back up. That's Gansel with it. He's down to the top of the key, round to the right wing to Keith. They look inside for Long, couldn't get it to him. Nuss, top of the key to Gansel, left wing, working against Blackburn. Inside for Long, he's down in the left corner, had to track down that loose basketball. Long drives inside, cocked it back a little too much on that one, gets it off the back of the iron, rebounded by Stutterheim. Stutterheim to Blackburn, right wing. Back out front to Stutterheim between the circles. Stutterheim around to Babcock, down to Rodriguez, left corner three for Rad. Good. Rodriguez has 16. 39-32 as Jesse tipped that one. Goes out of bounds. Nuss touched it last. It will be Panther basketball as Jesse doesn't get a steal that time, but he forced the turnover as Peyton Harmon comes into the ball game for the Ringnecks. He's a 6-foot senior. Caden Seams back in for the Panthers. And Rhett Shelton going to take a seat. 39-32. Hill City leads by 7. 4:02 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Stutterheim on the inbounds, down to Blackburn. Jesse for three, and it's good! Back-to-back threes for the Panthers, pulls them within 4, and Nuss all by himself. Got behind the defense, and an easy 2 points for Jaden Nuss. That ends the run that the Panthers were on. They had cut the lead back down to 4. It's back up to 6, 41-35. Babcock to Rodriguez. Rad back to Stutterheim, top of the key. Around to Blackburn, inside for Seams, tipped out by Nuss, and it will remain Panther basketball. 3:31 left to go. Hill City leads by 6, 41-35. Blackburn will inbound, does so to Stutterheim. Julius for three on the inbound, misses everything, rebounded by Gansel. Nuss spin move in the paint, left it short, rebounded by Seams, his 6th rebound. Stutterheim ahead to Rodriguez. Rad drives to the free throw line, spins in the paint, out to Stutterheim. Touch pass to Babcock for three, good! Ryan's got 5 points and the Panthers trail by 3, 41-38. 3:06 left to go in the fourth quarter. A full timeout called by the Panthers. We'll take it with them. You're listening to MCL tournament coverage on KQMA.
At prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners. Lazy Boy sofas. Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the Lazy Boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Movie Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg. Olive Movie Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys, they're running out of room to show their other great lines of furniture. Olive Movie is featuring lazy boys at prices that are just too good to pass up. Lazy Boy rocker recliners. Lazy Boy sofas. Lazy Boy reclining sofas. Don't miss this opportunity. Help move the lazy boys so there's more room to show the other great furniture. Olive Movie Furniture, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg. Olive Movie Furniture in Phillipsburg has so many lazy boys.
Harmon brings it up the court for the Ringnecks, hands it off to Atkins out front. He's trapped by Rodriguez and Blackburn. Atkins dribbles out of trouble, now to Gansel left wing. 41-38, the Panthers have fought back. They were down by double digits in this fourth quarter. They were down by 13 to start the fourth. Seams affected that shot, rebounded though by Peyton Harmon backside. Harmon back out front to Gansel. Gansel back to Atkins. Atkins right wings, back out front to Gansel. Back to Atkins right side. Inside for Trent Long, over his head, out of bounds. Another turnover by the Ringnecks. They got 15, 5 of which have come here in this fourth quarter. 41-38, 2:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hill City leads by 3. Stutterheim out front to Blackburn. Skip pass to Rodriguez. Rad looks inside for Seams, can't quite get it to him. Back to Stutterheim, around to Blackburn, down to the right corner. Babcock to Blackburn, right wing. Jesse for three. No good, it rolls out, rebounded by Peyton Harmon. Long with it in the backcourt, picks up his dribble. Looking to pass off, trying to find somebody, and Trenton Long, well, after Coach, we're going to give Coach Riley the timeout, but Trenton Long was called a timeout as well. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Hill City leads 41-38. The Panthers fighting back, though, here in this fourth quarter as they trailed by 13. To start the fourth quarter, Hill City led by 2 after the first quarter, 10-8. Hill City would
At Rogers and Associates
with your
Insurance,
financial
we serve the
situation?
Midwest.
Let
We
First
offer
National
home,
Bank
auto,
and Trust
commercial,
help
and
you
farm
take
insurance
down
policies
the stress
and
that comes
provide
with
solid
managing your
options
money.
for
First
life
National
and health
Bank and
insurance.
Trust is
For
here
those
for our area
unexpected life
athletes,
events
here
like
for our
hail,
farmers,
wind,
here for
deer
our
crashes,
business owners,
fender benders,
here for
and
our
the little
families,
things in
and
between. We can help you ensure what matters most in your life. Let us help you design a plan that meets your needs and budget. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-569-0118 to learn more.
Babcock, and that is Seams out there for the Panthers. For the Ringnecks, Nuss, Gansel, Atkins, along with Harmon and Long. Harmon gets the inbounds pass. Down to the left wing, picks up his dribble, looking, finds Atkins out front, down to the right wing to Gansel. Gansel back out to Atkins. Atkins splits the defense, gives it back to Harmon. Skip pass, tipped out by Blackburn, but picked up by Nuss. Now to Gansel. Gansel back out front to Nuss. Minute 38 and counting left to go. Nuss drives in, free throw line jumper is no good, rebounded by Seams. Stolen away by the Ringnecks, and Trenton Long will head to the free throw line. Seams picks up his third personal foul, sixth Panther team foul. Trenton Long heads to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 in this ball game. Trying to extend the Ringneck three-point lead, 41-38. The senior at the free throw line. The first one is good. Trenton Long now has 15 points. He'll get set for the second one, trying to put the Ringnecks back up by 5. 42-38 the score right now. Long, 2 dribbles, sets up, and it is good. Trenton Long has 16 points, and Hill City leads 43-38. A minute and a half left to go in the fourth quarter. Full court pressure by the Ringnecks. Scoot pass to Blackburn. Jesse, backside pass to Rodriguez, left side. Rad with it, trapped, gets it out to Babcock in the left corner. Back to Blackburn, out front to Stutterheim. Stutterheim directs traffic to Rodriguez at the free throw line. Rad has it, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Gansel comes down with it. And then a foul going to be called on the Panthers. This will be their 17th foul. And all of a sudden the ring next to the line to shoot 1-1 as that's the second on Jesse Blackburn.
Also, Jesse Blackburn is second. 17 now.
So the Ringnecks head to the free throw line. That's Caleb Atkins. First one is good. He now has 5 points. And Hill City leads 44-38. Atkins getting set for the second one. Off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Seams. 44-38. Hill City leads. 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Blackburn with it. Tipped out by Gansel. Will remain Panther basketball. 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. 44-38. Hill City leads Phillipsburg in this boys championship semifinal. Stutterheim to Babcock. Back to Stutterheim, around to Rodriguez. Back to Stutterheim to Babcock in the right corner to Stutterheim right wing. Stutterheim on the dribble. Back to Babcock right corner. Three's on its way. No good. Rebounded by Blackburn. Babcock again in the right corner with it. 30 seconds left. Down 44-38. Babcock to Stutterheim, out front to Rodriguez, around to Blackburn, back to Rodriguez. Rad drives inside, splits the defense, loses the handle on it because he's fouled. It'll be the 16th foul on the Ringnecks. And that's on Caleb Atkins, his 5th and final foul. He fouls out. 5 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal. 18.2 seconds left. Hill City leads 44-38. Rodriguez at the free throw line for the Panthers. First one's on its way. That one's good. Rad has 17 points. Allen back in. Caden Seams takes a seat. 18.2 seconds left. Hill City up by 5, 44-39. Rad Rodriguez cannot make it a 4-point game as Trenton Long comes down with the rebound. Gansel's dribbling around. trying to stay away from the fouls. Trenton Long pushes it up the court ahead to Atkins. Atkins holds on to it in the corner. 5 seconds, and now the Panthers foul with 5.3 seconds left. 18 foul. Budig heads to the free throw line. Fouls on Jaden Allen. His first. Budig will get set here for the 1-and-1. First ends on its way. Left it short, no good. Rebound tracked down by Rodriguez. Puts it up at the buzzer, off the glass, no good. And Hill City wins 44-39. We'll take a timeout and be back to wrap things up after this as you're listening to MCL tournament coverage on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise at My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.